Or she sat through Legion of Skanks.
Reception.
Which is
yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah, that's what she did, right?
Yeah.
What'd he do?
Oh, yeah.
I can't hear you.
It's going to be the best.
Oh, no, that's terrible. Oh, Saturday Night Live?
I knew it.
Oh,
I knew they
that's
were gonna call him.
fucked up.
Ugh.
Thanks.
I wonder who called him. Who was that?
Fucking
What's the matter?
fired Daryl Hammond from Saturday Night Live.
Man.
Daryl Hammond.
Making
What
fun of
year is it?
Australians.
Daryl Hammond. Are we in the past?
I couldn't hear the guy too good.
Has Saturday Night Live contacted you, Chip? I hear they're in the market for
Yeah,
funny
they want
comedian.
some characters and stuff.
Yeah.
What do you got for him?
I do a Jim Norton, but I can't blink quite as rapidly. What? Babe, hold on, what?
Ah, that's
The
good.
blinking.
Thanks a lot. But listen, I hate to start on a somber note. What, Rob? Go ahead, let it out.
You did the same thing last week.
So did you.
You're right.
Oh, burn. Gotcha, bitch.
Ooh.
Your hair looks like James Dean.
What's happening over here?
That's a compliment.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
His
Hope it
face
winds
is-
up the same as his.
I know. Kevin
over a
just
fender.
dumped his checking account on the table.
No, it's not. It's because I cough. I don't want to interrupt
Cough
Chip
drops.
Chipperson.
Hold on a second.
All his assets are on the table.
This episode,
Already? We have a sponsor? We didn't even do
have
anything.
two
It's amazing.
sponsors.
it's brought to you by Manscaped.
Oh.
Manscaped is #1 in men's below belt grooming, offering precision engineered tools for your family jewels. Right now, you can get 20% off and free shipping with the code CHIP, CHIP at manscaped.com. Babe, spell it.
Manscaped, MANSCAPED.
Yup, and the episode is also brought to you by MyBookie. For all your betting needs this season, check out mybookie.ag. It doesn't say AG, you got to put the proper code.
I copy and pasted it, but it
Yeah,
is.
well, don't do that. That's sloppy.
It's .ag. You're correct.
I know I am.
Yes.
Mybookie.ag. I would say that a lot. It's hard not to say it. Say it once.
MyBookie.ag.
You're going to be saying it all night now.
I already have
Mybookie.ag.
it in my head.
You
I sound good. I sound good on the thing.
Yeah,
today.
you do. You sound
Sexy
very
sick voice.
bassy.
The
Yeah.
thing? The thing?
Use
Yeah,
promo code CHIP, and they'll double your first deposit. Up to
Yeah.
1,000, I think. Don't get carried away, you. You play, you win, you get paid. Thanks, MyBookie, and thanks, Manscaped. Nice, smooth pecker.
Yeah.
Hi, welcome to the show.
Who doesn't love that?
Welcome to the show.
You say smooth pecker, then you intro him? Nice.
Well, you know, I realize he's a new
pecker.
person. My hat, by the way, is too big, babe.
Oh, what do you mean?
Come on, try it.
Too
I thought it was
floppy?
cool.
You put it
Let's
on
see.
the back. You put it on the back like this.
No, but it looked like the thing from Saw.
What?
Can I see it on your head? I just
Yeah,
I want to.
come on, try it.
I thought it looked really cool till I saw it on.
Let's give it a
see.
whirl. Come on. It looks great. It looks like a...
Okay, I see.
It's too big. I look stupid like a lady.
Yeah, you look like an auntie.
It's like that flying nun. There wasn't it the flying nun that show where she had the thing?
That's right,
It
before
was
Burt
like a-
Reynolds knocked her around.
you look like a
knocked
big...
her around.
Yeah,
Big-
Sally Field.
For Burt Reynolds
Yeah.
did it right.
Fucking nuns flying through the window because Bert's been drinking.
That's before their time. Rob,
Yeah,
don't even know.
he don't know nothing about the flying nun.
I don't.
So Ryan,
Fresh Canadian, yeah, but I think they're going to take my green card away because I made fun of Australians also in 1941. So.
yeah, they don't like that stuff. We don't do any of that stuff on this program.
No.
I just
All
been-
inclusive.
Yeah, I've been on McDougal getting asked for drugs on 4 times on the way over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you look like you have
Dude,
them.
that guy comes up, he goes, "You want to buy drugs?" And then I'm like, dude, it's every time it's a no for me. Saw me 4 streets over, and he walks by and he goes, "If you ever change your mind, bro."
Wow.
Yeah, you look
No,
like
you know
someone.
what's smart?
What?
The one guy, sorry to cut you off.
It's okay.
Chip. No, the guy who always tries to sell to me at night, he says cocaine, just says cocaine. He's
Cocaine?
not, he's just saying cocaine. He's not asking me if I want to buy
That's
it.
right, that's
That's
his-
genius.
That's his legal selling point.
Yeah,
I was just saying.
no, just say
cocaine.
I just saying cocaine. You can say words.
Yeah.
He didn't.
It's
It's
true.
not,
You can say words.
Yeah, but he
Right.
probably has a big, huge bin of it in his backpack.
it doesn't matter.
I'm
He's
just saying
not.
words here.
Yeah, I'm just saying. He's not saying. Do you want to buy? He's just cocaine. Everybody knows what he's saying.
Yup,
Oh,
but
now-
he's not saying it.
That song's going to be stuck in my head now.
He's always trying to
Yeah.
sell the single bumps. He comes up, he goes, "You want one? It's already ready for you."
Yeah.
Ew.
You don't even
Okay.
Dirty
say.
hand.
I don't
I
even
did
know what a
coke.
bump is, but yeah,
I did a lot of
play
coke.
along.
Fuck yeah.
You do too, you fucking
Do you do
liar.
drugs?
I do everything, man. I'm such a bad boy.
That's
You don't even
true.
want to get me
Jesus
started on how much of a
Christ.
bad boy I am.
You look like someone who Ed Buck would stop by his house.
You look like you do everything but eat.
Oh yeah, you're happy with the
He's
physique?
skinny.
Slim, thank you,
Very
compliment.
skinny.
Yeah.
And
You like
I
that?
go reverse of the shaved balls. I actually cut off hair of my other parts of my body and get a nice bush going. Let the ladies know I'm manly.
You like that?
Jesus Christ,
I
I'm
like
getting
it.
turned on.
I like
Wait,
it
so that
smooth.
Manscaped's a real thing?
Yeah. Yeah, guys.
And what do they do?
Trim up your pubes. Fucking take care of business down there. Because a lot of women used to, like, they would go down and kiss my you-know-what. They would go like,
A lot?
it smells, Lyle.
Ew.
That's
Yeah.
the only way you could get them to floss.
Yeah, you got to keep it
sometimes,
clean and lean.
One time I
Yeah,
looked
but
down,
is
there
it
was-
just down there? You can use it other places?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You can just use it on anyone in the subway. Like you don't have to
Oh, yeah,
ask.
that's a good idea.
Yeah,
Because
shave
sometimes
people.
people, right?
Yeah.
No, what happens is one time I looked down and there was stuff in my hairs. I didn't realize the last person had thrown up.
Oh my God.
Oh.
How do you not
There
realize
was
that?
chunks
I was
in your
busy.
pubes?
You were busy.
Yeah.
What were you doing? Playing Candy Crush? What
No,
were
I
you-
was on the phone.
Oh.
Can you make out what it was? You think that you know what they ate the night
Yeah,
before?
it was Cheerios.
Wow.
And it was
Weird.
Bouillabaisse, so I knew it was a girl I hung
Clearly.
out with.
A lady you treated right the night before.
That's right. So Manscaped, you clean up your pubes. Women like that. They don't like it hairy down there.
My girl
Nah,
didn't
we
throw
don't.
up, and then I yell at her to throw up.
It's a
I
turn
feel
on,
like a
right?
Man, yeah.
How old's your girl?
4 now, but she's getting old.
Wait a minute,
You like,
that's
you like a guy
wrong.
like him, right? You like a guy who's
Don't
edgy,
fucking
right?
point at me with your weird old
There's a
man.
new edgelord
fucking
in
finger.
town.
No, I'm just saying.
Don't do that. It's
Just
creeping
saying,
me
that's kinda-
out.
Us Canadian
You always
dudes,
talk
man.
about how
You
you're from
fi- you
Canada.
finger
What
your
part of
wife with
Canada?
Toronto. I just moved here. a
Oh,
month ago.
Toronto.
Yeah,
That's
fresh.
cool.
I like
People say
Tor-
Toronto's like New York, but it's nothing like New York. It's just another fucking city.
We
It's
don't
like-
have the CN
It's like
Tower.
Detroit, huh?
We don't have a CN
I
tower.
went up there. I wasn't impressed.
Me too. I was fucking pissing off it.
Your homeless guys are a little more dick out, but
What?
Like your guys on the subway are a little
out?
more dick out.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
it's a more. It reminds me of maybe Chicago, but not New York. You know?
It's because it's
Size-wise
cleaner.
better.
Yeah, it's cleaner.
It's cleaner than New York. The Big Apple gets a lot of garbage. I was in Toronto one time, fucking chilling out, and I was like with this girl, and I'm like, "Where you
Sick.
from?" And she's like, "I'm from fucking here." And I'm like, "Whoa, you're a lady on your money." We're laughing, you know. But listen, the whole Saturday Night Live thing. What do you think? You were very big on pushing for him to be fired, Kerryn.
That is such a false statement.
Karen called me.
right
She
about
goes,
that.
"Chipper, let's get this guy fired."
Oh,
This is my
you were in
type of guy.
cahoots.
Somebody said he's going to get snuffed. The guy who snitched him out.
Oh, really? They think he's going to get murdered?
I don't think he's
Are
going to
you
get murdered. I
serious?
think that's a
No.
little
That's
That's
dramatic.
a little heavy.
He'll probably
Yeah.
get rewarded.
Yeah, he's already on to the next 10,000 hours of podcasts he's combing through.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's gonna hurt anybody. I think that
No.
Karen says to me, "Let's get this guy fired."
Stop
I said
saying
no.
that.
Karen
That
told me
is
the
not
Holocaust
true.
didn't happen before the show.
That
That's
is
right.
true, though.
She's a
This,
denier.
however, is a lie.
Yes. What do you? What do you want, boy?
Get him.
Go on now, boy.
I'm trying to get you for it, Frank.
Hurry up, boy.
I still can't believe Rob's married every time I see him.
I can't either.
That like blows my mind.
Yeah.
I overheard Shane Gillis talking to the Legions of Skanks guys, like before they made the announcement. I was like eavesdropping. He's like, "Yeah, you guys, I have to like scrub everything. I have to like look through my shit. I don't know. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do."
For
And then-
real? You heard him say that?
Maybe. And then a few days later, the announcement comes out, and I'm like, "Oh, he's fucked."
Yep. He had to scrub it, but you can't scrub it clean. By the way,
No,
Rob.
you can't. The blood never comes out.
No, it doesn't. You're absolutely right. By the
No.
way,
Yes, sir.
fucking Rob.
Yep.
Looks like who is it in the Highlights magazine?
Highlight.
Oh,
Gallon.
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 Yeah.
They would
He
always
looks like Goldfish,
Goofus
right?
and-
Goldfish
yeah.
and Gallon.
That's funny.
That
One
was
was a-
classic when you're waiting for the dentist.
Uh-huh.
Yep. One was a good boy and one was Goofus was the bad boy who'd make the mistake and Gallant would do it right. Like there'd be a little bird that fell out of the nest and Gallant would go, "Oh, look, let's put it back." And Goofus would come over with a sledgehammer and crush it.
Yeah.
I like Goofus.
I was gonna say that sounds more your speed.
He was
Not bad,
rock.
man.
Yeah.
You don't want to call someone a goof in Canada. That's a big one.
Is
Is
it?
it?
Oh, those fighting words in jail.
What's it mean?
It means you're a fucking, like in jail, it means you're a fucking child molester. Like,
What is-
Oh.
this guy's a fucking goof. You
What
know?
about
Wow.
The
goofy?
worst thing you could do.
Well, but here
was
Tell
it-
any black guy you fucked his mom, kind of.
What about goofy?
Yeah, like what do they think the Disney character
You're a
is?
goof, and then if you drop the Y, you're good.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
If you
Like
drop the Y, you're
Minnie
good.
Mouse's
know.
boyfriend's a pedo?
Yeah.
Oh, no, wait. Who's Goofy
That's where it
dating?
came from.
I don't think he's dating anybody.
No, they don't do interspecies dating in Disney World.
Well, if
have
you
a
go to the
kid,
right
though.
websites, you see him
Goof,
dating
yeah,
some
that's
people. You know what I
true.
mean?
Yeah, you will.
It's true.
Let me ask you something, Karen. So he says he's gonna scrub everything.
That's hearsay. I didn't hear. That's
I saw him too. I saw him at whatever. I said, "Are you still working at Kumi?" He said, "No, because I got something." Blah blah blah. And then at the very end, he goes, "Yeah, I'm waiting to hear on SNL." And this is like 2 weeks ago.
right.
Oh, that's
So
cool.
I
Good
didn't know-
luck. I hope he gets it. And everything's cool. Daryl got fired.
No, so I'm like, if he knew, I just don't. I guess you can't scrub everything, right, Rob? You can't.
Well,
First
Rob
of all,
can.
First of all, if you don't put it up, you can't take it down. I learned that
that's a
on YouTube. If somebody else puts it up, YouTube won't take it down. You can't take
That's
it
right.
down.
Yeah.
Unless
You
do
got
a
to be
content
racist
strike.
an even amount of times because then it cancels out.
With different races?
Yeah.
Yeah. You got to go after everybody. Like, we do that at like a real round table. We all yell racial slurs. We're
Yeah.
like, whew, no one can get mad.
I forget what this week is.
Clean.
What's this week?
So listen, because he wanted to come on the podcast. He's like, can I come on and tell my side of the story? I'm like, nah, I don't know
I
who he
don't
was.
know. You
I
don't
got
wanna-
Lauren coming on.
It's too
Nah, I
con-
won't take Lauren either. I know the SNL guys.
It's too controversial.
It's
Chip.
too
You
much
don't need it.
controversy.
Yeah, you don't need it.
I
Just-
thought Daryl got fired.
Yeah. Well,
Well.
I think he. What did he do? He abandoned his kid, though, for sure, right?
Who?
Daryl Hammond.
Did he?
Yeah, that
Yeah,
definitely
yeah.
happened.
All
Yeah.
right.
What do you
That's
do?
nice.
What do you
Yeah.
do?
Yeah.
All right, sounds like an
He
alright guy.
abandoned his kid. Hey, Chip, we didn't even start the show yet.
We'll start the show. Let's do the first read first.
Okay.
Do Manscaped.
I'll do Manscaped, sure.
Read it,
Abandoned
babe.
his kid?
Support the Chip
Yeah.
Chipperson
She does comedy.
podcast.
See, look, they got everything for below the waist grooming.
Just like Manscaped,
Yep.
who is the #1 in men's below-the-belt grooming. Manscaped offers precision-engineered tools for your family jewels. Manscaped has redesigned the electric trimmer. Their Lawnmower 2.0 has skin-safe technology so this trimmer won't nick or snag your nuts.
Nick.
Yeah, you don't want your nuts snagged. You ever have that happen? I
Couple
had that
times.
once. Shaven.
Most times.
Yeah, it's hot. Oh, you got big low hangers.
Does
That's
it
the
stop
worst.
bleeding quickly, or does it bleed forever like our legs do?
No, I'm a hemophiliac.
Oh,
so what
right.
happens is I'll have 3 or 4 days of blood loss.
Oh,
Philly,
that's a
yak,
lot.
yak, 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 yak.
Manscaping accidents are finally a thing of the past. Gentlemen, don't use the same trimmer on your face as you're using on your balls. That's nasty.
Yep.
Manscaped also has the Crop Preserver, an anti-chafing ball deodorant, and
Hell yeah.
moisturizer. You already put deodorant on your armpits, so why aren't you putting deodorant on the smelliest part of your body?
Yeah.
Get 20% off and free shipping with the code CHIP, CHIP, at manscaped.com. Always use the right tools for the job. Your balls and anyone else who may be touching them will thank you.
Yeah,
I love it. I
Now,
love it.
talk to me about the ball stink.
Oh man, it's like a muggy pond. It's like a weird sweat. The heat that gets trapped in there.
It's dense, the
Yeah,
heat. It's
I
thought
muggy
girls
and
like that.
dense.
well, it can pop a few blackheads if you let your nose sit in there for a while.
That's bad.
It'll open your pores up.
I used
just
to cut the
warmth.
lawn, and then I would rub between my ball and leg
Ah.
and go up to people and just rub it under their nose. I
lovely.
thought girls liked that.
That
Yeah.
stays all day.
Take
That
that,
Don't
Burns
smell that
the
bad, does
nostril.
it?
Yes, it
Yes,
does.
it does.
Oh, yours
Does it?
probably smells like Gold Bond or whatever powder you put down there. You
Ben
old
Gay?
fuck. Yeah, it does. You stink.
Get
Do they still call it
20%
Ben
off.
Gay, or is that
Yeah,
illegal?
that's
Yeah,
not-
they call it Ben non-binary.
Ben's not good.
Yeah, and look, it's Ben Pan. What, Rob? Hold on. Go ahead, Rob.
Daddy light.
What's got you?
The
Repeat
Ben
it.
Pan.
Thanks. Yep. It was my joke.
So
All right.
get 20% off and free shipping with the code CHIP at manscaped.com. That's 20% off with free shipping. Use the code CHIP, manscaped.com.
Yeah, it's
I
a
could
good
use that on
product.
my bush. I could get
Oh,
down
for
there.
sure.
Sure you
Yeah,
could.
yeah.
But wait,
I was getting
Equal
Brazilians
opportunity.
for a while, but now I'm growing it out.
so you would appreciate
Back
a
to
ball
white.
deodorant.
Yeah, I would. I wouldn't mind it at all.
Yeah, because it
Yeah.
smells bad.
Yeah, my guy, where he works out a lot, so sometimes.
Does he have a stench-filled bag?
Yeah, but I don't. His gym bag or his ball bag?
A scrotum.
Wait. So you're supposed to use deodorant too after you trim it?
If you got something like this to keep your balls from smelling.
I
How
don't think
often do
you
you
ride
go?
a bike
How often do you go down on your boyfriend?
2 to 3 times a week.
You do.
So he's got to keep clean for that.
Yeah,
It's a courtesy.
yeah. I'm a big I'll wake you up with a blowjob. I'll start your day
No,
with a
you
blowjob.
won't.
Absolutely.
And he's all he's all right.
I'm not gonna get fed otherwise.
All right.
You gotta shower
She
him in his
knows.
sleep.
I just don't. Maybe because I'm married, I don't even give a shit. I wear white socks with fucking
Kevin.
black shoes.
Yeah,
So-
I
Yeah,
want that.
nobody understands your relationship. You have a hot wife. It blows my fucking mind.
She's hot.
She's totally hot.
Yeah.
She's a fat ass.
Really
it blows
hot.
my fucking mind.
No, because
You're
no, what-
poor. I don't get it.
I'm poor.
And
Oh, I wasn't when I met her though,
Right.
huh? Once you go brown, your credit score goes down. That's what they say, right,
Kevin
Chip?
Brennan.
That's what they say
Mother
on the
said
bus.
that. My mother said that a
No,
lot.
listen, it's not a.
You're fine.
No,
I
I'm
bet
just
you're-
saying I don't know when I'm gonna get laid, so I'm never ready. You know what I mean? I'm not trimmed because I don't know when I'm gonna get laid.
Yeah,
What's
that's
the-
just sad. You keep
Do you
it ready
try?
like that every morning, 3 times a day. Today's the day.
yeah, like I don't.
Yeah, like what? Give me a number, like a ratio. Like the amount of times you try to get laid. How many times does it work?
100%.
Yeah, get them.
Is that
I
what
go
you're
down on
asking?
my wife. I don't give a shit what's going on. But usually she keeps it clean. But
you're
she
so full
I
of
mean-
shit. You're just going down on your wife left and right. I don't believe you.
yeah, all the time.
How
So-
hard is it to just maintain in the shower? Like
Well, what
I
if
shave
I-
my legs in the shower every day. That doesn't mean that somebody's gonna be my
I'm an
husband's gonna be touching
environmentalist, so I
them.
don't
You know.
shower every day or every week. but-
That's good. Your body's a self-cleaning utensil.
And I also can't smell a girl's vagina because I'm wearing a mask. So
Oh, I like this guy.
Right.
Like an
Wait,
emotional
so-
mask.
Wait, what kind of a mask?
You're emotional.
Wait,
man.
like the stranger.
I have a lot of different versions. Just an old goalie mask. I do the Jason, the Scream mask.
Stream one's good.
I mix it up. Yeah, the
Yeah.
Scream mask suits the situation and what she's doing.
Did you skateboard here? You look like you did. I don't know.
From
is
the
that
other
rude? Is
side of
that
the
rude?
country.
I just kick flipped in here from fucking
Sounds-
2001.
He weighed 200 pounds when he left Seattle.
No, he's not from Seattle.
I hate you so much. That was not
Yeah,
that.
Seattle sucks.
I didn't say it was, but he's from Toronto.
Whatever. I'm not listening to him.
I came
Oh.
in here and I dropped my slingshot off in the fucking.
Oh, listen.
I just don't know. I don't know. Rob, you used the thing?
No, I've never used the Manscaped, but I will now.
Yeah.
But you
I thought you were gonna
manscape.
say, but I
Oh,
will
yeah,
when I
I
grow
manscape.
pubes.
Keep
What a
it
team
clean.
player. No, but you don't care. You're married, right? You don't care if you're you don't worry about that stuff, right?
I don't worry about it, but I also keep up with,
He puts Desitin on his privates.
Aw,
That's
for
for
little
diapers.
boobies.
Diaper rash.
Babe, start the song.
The song?
Everybody's gonna rock. Who wants to hold on? Turn it off, or you're fired.
okay.
Who wants to wear the hat during the opening?
You want me to wear
Go
the
ahead,
hat?
babe. Wear the hat.
Ryan, do you want to wear the hat?
Hats are sick. I mean, if you want to give me that,
You
I'll
can
wear
keep
that.
it if you want. No,
Yeah?
you can't.
She actually looks good in black.
Yeah, she does.
Actually,
All right, now that she's getting all these compliments, I want the hat.
you actually
I'd
should
like
have
to see
taken
more.
that cocaine today.
I'd like to see more people die, if you know what I mean.
Oh my
Because then they wear
goodness.
black.
Wait, but not me.
Go ahead.
I'm attending the funeral. Let's fucking rock. I'm ready. What do you mean?
Hey, what's up, party people?
Let's go! Chip has fucking podcast. Chip has fucking podcast. Chip has fucking podcast. Chip has a fucking podcast.
Your hat's falling off.
What?
It looks good on the side. It's like she meant to do it that way.
God damn it.
I think this is what everybody really wants to see.
Yeah, she looks like the girl from The Ring
She
now.
looks like a fucking Undertaker. Bong.
This is, everybody agrees my voice is soothing, more
like-
soothing this way.
Wow, you're like
The
a
Handmaid's
mysterious
Tale.
James Bond lady.
Do I look like the lamp in that movie with the?
Wait, what movie Lamp? I'll improv for a half hour on it.
Christmas Story.
I didn't see it.
You didn't see?
It's a leg.
He got
Wow.
stumped.
Yeah, it's a
I think
leg.
that's what it's called. You got stumped.
Stumped.
You should have a game.
From the leg.
Stump chip.
Stump chip.
Trans people, when the beard starts growing in, you just get the hat over top to
Yeah.
let people know.
Yeah.
Do you like having sex with transgendered people?
Who are you asking? Which version? Which version of me?
I jerked off to a couple trans just to get in the mix of this show, you know?
Yeah. I don't like it at all. I don't go for it. But, I got no choice. Sometimes I come to and my mouth is full. I'm like, oh, for Pete's sake.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
My boy, his girlfriend, is transitioning from a girl to a fatter girl. And,
Did you marry her?
Funny.
First of all, I offered
Well, hold on. Restart. Hold on 1 second.
Take it again, Brennan.
I
Wait,
offered my
cut that
my
part
seat.
out.
Take that one again.
I offered my seat to a pregnant lady on the subway. She wasn't pregnant, but she took my seat anyway.
Good for her.
Good. For
That's New
her.
York, all right, right, Cindy Adams? Remember her?
Shit, only in New York, kids. Yeah, but that phrase lost its luster after the whole Epstein thing. All right, listen.
Epstein's
Only
such a
New York.
pimp.
Who is she married to? Isn't she dead?
Joey Adams.
Joey Adams.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. We got one more fucking sponsor.
What?
That I want to do good by.
Jesus.
We're
My
fucking
bookie.
rich.
That's right. Well,
My
we have
bookie.
2 more sponsors actually.
Oh, we
It's
do.
about time
Two
Bobby
more,
Kelly
yeah.
got his shit together.
but we do
right.
have my bookie.
Yeah, my bookie. This is football season. I'm taking the Cowboys for the first 2 weeks of the season.
Okay.
I'm taking them anywhere they want to take me.
Oh, yeah. She likes
Yeehaw.
black cock. That's what you're saying. right?
Yeah,
that what
Ezekiel
you're saying?
Elliott.
Thanks, Kevin. I needed
You're
that.
welcome.
If you found $100 on the street, would you pick it up or
Hold
would
on,
you keep walking?
Let me answer. I'll pick it up.
Smart. Of course, you'd take the money, Chip. So why do you keep picking winners and not betting on them?
I do all the time. I pick a winner. I always say, I'll bet you that team's going to win. And people in the bar are like, no way. I'm like, yes way. And they're like, no way. I'm like, yes way. And guess what? They win.
Well, you should take those bets to mybookie.ag. It's fast, it's easy, and they pay when you win. Let's face it, when you're betting, it's just as important as who you're betting on.
That's right. You don't want to give your money to some guy who's not going to pay you, and you're going to go for your money, and he's going to go, I ain't paying you. That happened to me.
Right.
Some Italian guy, right?
Yeah.
Hey, I bet my girlfriend that I can make her come, and I didn't pay up.
I don't blame you. I never try to do that. I'm like, you're lucky you're here.
You're lucky you're here, and you're lucky my 3 boys are just watching.
That's right.
Chip wouldn't be telling you guys to bet with them if they weren't the best, so do the smart thing. If you're going to bet this football season, bet with mybookie.ag. Did you know that you could bet on games after kickoff?
Wait a minute.
Yes.
What if I put my bet in and then the kickoff happens?
If by the second half it looks like your bet is going to lose, you can always just take the other side.
By the second half or the second quarter?
It says second half.
So wait, let me ask you something. What if I'm losing in the second half?
You can ask the people at mybookie.ag. If you're the kind of guy that likes to bet a little and win a lot, try a parlay. That's a fancy word.
I know what that is.
What?
Tell Rob. It's
So
when
they
you
put the cherry and the nuts on top, right?
That's a parfait.
Thanks.
It's where you get your hair cut, right?
Sunday.
The parlor.
Parlor.
If all your picks come through, you'll multiply your winnings. And no matter how you bet, the NFL season is the best time of the year.
It is the best time to bet.
Join now, and MyBookie will double your first deposit. Use the promo code CHIP, CHIP, to activate the offer. That's promo code CHIP. Visit mybookie.ag, mybookie.ag. You play, you win, you get paid.
Say it right. My bookie.ag.
Mybookie.ag.
Everybody remembers that. My bookie.ag. I want to bet. Can you bet the UFC
Can
fight?
I ask you a for real question?
Sure, I'll answer.
Is this in every state in the U.S.? Because I know I live in New Jersey. Somebody who lived in New York wanted me to bet for him in New Jersey.
That's what my buddy said. He said he's moving to New Jersey because he plays poker and he can't do it in New York.
Yeah, and they know where you are by
That's
your
a real
phone.
sign of addiction.
Yeah. They're in
Yeah,
deep.
dude.
Your friends are in deep.
Just tell him to get a VPN.
That's what I did tell
or a
him.
fucking onion router.
Fuck yeah. Yo, he's already got one for the dark web shit he's into.
Yeah,
Oh,
but they
no.
still catch you, right?
For
this betting, they do. So anyway, you guys, you're not sure, or you think it is?
I don't know.
In New Jersey, it's definitely legal.
But with my bookie,
everything. When that's
I think
my philosophy.
since it is a Argentinian website, it is.
Oh, I trust the Argentinians for a second.
Yeah, they pay.
That's why it's .ag.
No, I know.
Oh,
All right,
Argentina.
so then you can bet anywhere, right?
Yeah.
All right.
I
good.
believe so.
All right.
I don't know the rules. But you go check it out, and they will double your first deposit up
That's
to
right.
1,000.
Use the promo code CHIP.
Ship.
Cry
CHIP.
for me,
What?
Argentina.
Babe, you're moving me.
Where you going?
It's moving to the left.
Second. Give her a do.
Yeah. Call me Evita.
Do you like that song?
Yeah. It was a good.
Wait, so Daryl Hammond, he gave up possession of his baby?
I don't know. He just sort of didn't father. He wasn't like a very active parent.
I don't think he has any kids.
Neither does he.
Didn't I learn this at your roast?
Yes,
That's how I know this.
How'd you learn that at
She's
her?
she's a really funny chick. Mia Faith Hammond. She's very, very funny.
Is that his
That's
wife?
his daughter?
daughter that he abandoned.
He has an adult daughter?
and
she's
she's
a
funny.
comic?
She's young. She's
Yes.
like 20, 21.
She does impressions?
Yeah, she does a lot of weird shit. I
Dick
haven't seen a
Cheney?
ton
She
of her
does
stuff.
Dick
Of a girl
Cheney?
with
I
dad.
haven't seen a ton of her stuff, but she was funny that night.
Is she like her dad?
No, she's like just maybe a little like she's really like
She does
weird.
Donald Trump? She does like same
No,
impressions
no,
he
no,
does?
No, Kat, no.
Dick,
I do
Dick
impressions.
Cheney.
I do Dick Cheney. We're gonna make war.
It's uncanny.
Let's
Yeah.
see your Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Wait, you're fired.
That's pretty good.
Thanks. Yeah.
Pretty good.
Say stuff like that.
Right. Good.
You know.
You're so talented.
Who does she do?
I haven't seen her to do any impressions. I don't have her number.
Let me
but
look
I'll
her
find
up.
out.
I
Yeah,
don't
look
know
her
who
up.
she is.
I got you.
Yeah, gotta look her up, Rob.
look
Do
her
your
up.
job.
I don't know if I want my kids doing stand up. It's not for everybody, right? I mean, it's not you gotta
Why not
Well,
just
I
look
don't
her
think
up?
he had any part in that decision. I think she's doing this to get back at him.
Yeah, but
probably.
she knows who he is.
Yeah.
I imagine there's a daddy issue or
Daryl
two.
Hammond.
I mean,
Oh,
if you're
see.
like,
Right?
if you're like, I'm funny, I'm fucking throwing that last name around a little bit if I
But
can.
she's using his name, so.
I wouldn't not.
It's
She's
hers.
not leading with it, and she's not like, yeah. I mean,
It's working for Jackie Mason's daughter. I
no,
know that.
it isn't. You are hurtful.
Mia
By the
Hammond?
way,
What's her name?
Daryl sees impressions in colors. We talked
Yeah, I
about
guess she
it.
does do.
Yeah.
Kerryn. I
Maybe
haven't
she
seen-
sees it the same
Yeah.
You
way.
can tell she's funny though.
Yeah, she is very funny.
That's her?
Mm-hmm.
Go
That's
to a
not
video.
her.
Yes, it is.
She's very cute. Why don't you go to a video? What do you do? Look at a
She
picture.
looks like an ISIS member. She looks like
That's
an
a
Arabian.
character.
Yeah, clearly she's doing something there.
Yeah, she looks really mean.
Looks pretty Lily
Why don't you pull up her
Singh-ish.
Instagram, Rob, and click on one of her? I'm sure she posts one of these videos.
She looks like an Arabian dude.
Yeah, that's a character.
yeah,
Mia
that's-
Emporium, home of the Mia's. How may I help you? Oh, she's got a lot of personality. That's probably a gift passed down from father to daughter.
Doing a
So
character.
how do
Or
you
maybe her
disown
mom
your
is.
kids?
I didn't do a lot.
Can you
of,
Google that, Rob? 'Cause
You
I'd
throw
like to
them
look
out.
I'd like to look
Are
into
you
that.
asking for a friend?
No, I'm asking for myself.
Formal letter.
You love your children.
No,
Yeah,
my
but
kids
serve to
my
them.
kids are broke.
Well, they're kids.
I told my wife last night. I go, these kids are bankrupting me, and she just laughed.
How
got-
old is the oldest one?
I don't know. It doesn't matter. Then you got camp and
Make 'em
school,
work.
and you got to go to private school. Before you know it, I'll be sucking a dick at the fucking Port Authority.
Your kids go to private school? Why?
No,
Find
they're
their
not. They're
impression.
not. But they're gonna
Pussies?
want to. They're gonna
Why?
want to.
Why,
Find
are they
their
gay?
impressions.
Because
Rob,
their
you're
father
over.
is a famous comedian.
No, because they're
Right.
public. Who's their father? So
We're
No,
still
'cause
trying
then-
to find out.
no, they have to because
private?
public schools
No.
are no good. Apparently,
Go to media on a Twitter
my
before
wife.
you're fired.
My wife's
my
amazed that you. My wife's amazed that you go to Pennsylvania every night. My wife would
Yeah,
do it.
so
My
am
wife
I.
would do it once. She would do it once. She'd be like, "Yeah, we're getting divorced."
Yeah.
A lot of work ethic.
Yeah, so you're still living in the sticks?
Yeah.
You dress like you live in Pennsylvania.
It's
On
tis the
camera.
season.
On camera.
Somebody forgot.
Was it like 40 degrees there? It's cold there already, right?
Yes,
boobs
it
out,
is.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah, boobs out, dressed for cutting logs.
That's right.
Cutting logs. Is
You look
that what they
cute,
call
though.
it in Canada?
Oh, thanks.
When you
We
take
call-
a dump?
We call everything cutting logs. Getting
do
married,
ya?
it's cutting a log. Just whatever you do, it's cutting a log.
Oh, Jesus.
What brought you to New York?
Just moved here to do the Chipperson show.
That's
For
good. I
years,
like
man.
that. That's what I kind of thought.
Commitment.
Yeah.
Let's see her. I didn't even know he had a daughter.
Yep, she's
Well,
got a mouth.
this is a condom. Oh,
I've
I
never-
don't use condoms.
That's what those are?
Because I'm stuck in a box. Well, this is a condom. Oh, I don't use condoms. Because I'm stuck in a box.
I like her.
Well,
She's
this-
crazy. Book her on the show.
She's in.
Okay.
She's in.
Book her on the show.
First of all,
She's
she
out.
looks
Yeah.
nothing like him.
No,
Maybe it's not.
so-
Maybe it's by marriage.
Listen, even if she made it up, that's fucking funny. Good for her.
Made it up.
Let me see,
At least
Rob.
she's putting out content,
But
Kevin.
I'm pretty sure there's a picture of her and him when she was like.
I feel like we're not feeling rape, isn't it? You guys not a rape crowd.
She's great.
Can I stop saying rape over and over? I don't think so.
That is funny.
How come they're not laughing?
I think that she set it up like that.
Why would she put this up? They're not laughing.
She's progressive. She
Here's
did that
every
on purpose.
woman. Here's every woman comic under 30. You want the rape joke or the abortion joke first? Am I right? Am I
Bless
right?
you.
How would she know?
I just sneezed on him. I just sneezed all over him.
It's all rape and abortion with you kids.
Shut up. Exactly. How would I know?
She's not under 30.
Thank you.
You're not?
I know. I
like
look amazing.
52.
Shut the fuck up, Rob. Are you crazy?
Oh, what are you
Rob.
saying? Someone.
I don't even have an abortion joke. Do I?
Yeah, you do.
Do I?
Yeah.
No, I don't. What is it? I
How
do?
many jokes you do about your ass?
None.
All right.
And
I
what?
do a
Every
couple
time you
about your
bring me
ass.
up, you're talking about your ass. Every
I
time
just
bring
want you
me
to
up
look
on
at
sta-
it. You never
All
pay
right.
attention to me.
I seen it when you were walking away.
Yeah.
Yup.
Thanks.
He was he was in the fucking porta potty underneath.
Yeah, I was peeking up. It was like that scene in Schindler's List, but it was hot, not sad. Hold on. Get back to the
Remember this
lady.
moment.
Okay?
That's what I did.
Where's the lady?
Right here?
Yeah, she does impressions. She's
Yeah.
very unique.
She is. She has a gift. And she's so young.
How old is she? 2021?
Oh,
yeah.
hey there.
I can't tell if you guys
I'm
like
just
this or
closing
hate
up
this.
shop.
Love it.
Stick
like
around
it.
for a tune or two? Sounds good.
You can tell she looks a little like Daryl, and she plays music. Bring her on.
Bring
I'll
her
make
on.
her a
Right.
star.
Hell yeah.
I'm a.
You
I'm
will,
A,
too. You will.
I'm a star maker.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Caroline's. I used to.
Your vagina say things? Yeah. Does your vagina say things? I'm asking you a question. Fucking over this.
But the way she's her spin on it is funny.
The vagina?
Yeah, because she's not being like whatever about it. She's being like kind of masculine about it.
She
It's funny.
seems funny.
Yeah, she's funny.
All right, bring her on. She's earned. She's charmed the Chipper.
I mean,
Hey.
she better kiss my ass for the rest of
Yep.
her life, right?
A spot on
You
this
did
podcast.
this, Kerryn.
Yep.
You did this.
I'm a fucking angel.
I was waiting. I was like,
I
what
was
are
going to
you?
call you a little devil.
Oh, I forgot I was talking. Has that ever happened to you, Kevin? You're old.
Ageism, not on this program.
Not
I
here.
just found out I got another hernia. So.
Do you?
And I lost my health care too.
Why? What happened?
Oh,
Can
man.
you just go
Some
back to
shit.
Canada?
No, well, I don't know exactly what it is, but we have free healthcare there. But the catch is the doctors are allowed to molest you, so that's a weird.
Oh, that's
I'd do
not
it.
fair.
I'd do it.
Yeah,
I'd
That
do
happened
it.
to me
free
once.
range on your body.
Twofer.
My dentist one time did that. He was massaging my gums, and I felt him fishing around in my zipper.
What was he
And
massaging your gums
You're
with?
pretending to be asleep.
He told me, "Don't move." You ever see the Marathon Man?
Yeah.
We watched that in the waiting room, and then he took me aside to massage my gums
That's a good movie.
and fished around in my trousers.
Did he massage your gums with his fingertip?
Yeah, he was just massaging my gums gently.
Wow.
When I was in
That's
there,
a move.
They had Saving Private Ryan on, and I turned it into Sucking Ryan's Privates real quick.
That's hot.
Oh.
Wait, you have 2 hernias?
I had a hernia taken out.
Oh,
And then-
I have one. I didn't get it done yet.
Oh, dude, I did the whole thing. I was there for 5 days. All old. It was everyone was 80 except for me. This was like 5 years
Let
ago.
me ask you something about a hernia. What were you lifting?
I'd say like 850 or my girlfriend.
Oh, big fatty?
No,
I don't go for the fatties
a little bit of a
anymore.
threesome. 850. Yeah,
I
no.
thought he was doing metric weight. That's why I said 850.
Oh, that's true.
Like,
Kilograms.
yeah, kilometers.
I don't know that. That's distance.
Metric weight. She was an 850 pounds still, but it was a dude in metric.
So they didn't fix it, and everybody was old.
I had one on one side, got it taken out, and then I came here.
They don't take it out. They put
Push
it back
it down?
in.
Yeah, they put a net there to catch it.
Yeah,
and stuff.
and then it worked.
Little basketball net. Where if it's in the bad areas, they just put chain mesh.
Is that the mesh thing that they talk about on TV that can
Yeah.
cause?
That's a vaginal mesh.
Oh,
How do you avoid hernias? Just like being physically fit.
I just give out orders.
No, fuck you. I'm physically fit. I got one. I was.
Yeah, we're both fit, and we got
And
hernias.
No, I was-
according to who? I can see you.
Dude,
No,
masculine guys like me.
No, I looked it up. When you're over 50, you have a tendency to get a hernia because you're not.
My doctor said
whatever.
also if you're just a sick dude, you get one sometimes.
How'd
too.
you get
She
it for
wouldn't get
real?
it.
Sexually?
I think like fucking speaking, like yelling and stuff. And
Oh, maybe.
Oh, you're gonna get hernia from yelling?
I used to play in a
Well,
band.
I'm
I
wet.
honestly think, yeah, I think it's that.
You don't believe
I
it?
don't know. It's not from lifting heavy things.
But you
sorry,
just
I'm
have. How'd you
sorry.
even know you had one? You just felt it.
It is pops out like the old one was popping out like this much. It was like a tennis ball.
is it out of your belly button? Where does it
the
come
new
from?
one you can show.
Push
you
it
can-
back
It's
in. Let me
it's-
see it.
It's right where you're.
Let me
your
see your
fat pad.
hernia.
Oh, looks like he has an innie boner.
Wait, you have another one now?
That one is half the size of my old
Oh
one.
my God, it
that I
looks
got.
like-
The old one I got taken out was like a fucking tennis ball.
For real?
This
and it
one's
became
smaller.
a tennis ball like immediately?
No, it got bigger and bigger.
How long did it take to get bigger?
Like I would say 3 years to get.
Oh yeah,
like,
that's what mine's doing. Mine's slowly coming out. Like a
Yeah.
Can't you
fucking-
push it back into it? Tighter
Yeah.
trousers.
Yeah, it goes away for like a couple weeks, right?
Yeah, no, I just reactivated it on Monday. I was
Yeah.
doing good for a year, and some fucking asshole did something on the subway.
What happened?
Anyway, don't worry
happened? No,
about
I-
it.
Some
'cause you're
What
asshole
supposed to-
happened?
suction cupped with his lips.
No, it's a fucking night.
happened?
The city's rough.
Yeah,
for
but what
hernias.
happened on the subway that?
No, I don't even want to tell because she won't believe it.
I'll
no, I was
believe it.
lifting my bike over the fucking turnstile because it didn't have one of those wheelchair
Yep.
accessible.
I believe it.
And then I was lifting it, and the guy was like, the guy stopped, so I had to like double clutch it, and I felt it fucking rip.
Double clutch? Is that what you're calling the
Yeah,
move?
that's what I
Double
call
clutched
it.
it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, Kevin.
Double clutching. Be
Double
careful,
clutch.
babe. Who's number 3?
Double clutch. It's seriously.
Deepdiscount.com.
That's what I told my wife.
I know, I was
The
just
guy
gonna
double
say.
clutch.
Your wife got double dutched.
We got to do deep discount.
Yeah.
They're a very loyal sponsor.
They've been there since day one, right?
Yes, they have. How come they don't have DVDs or Blu-rays?
No, they do.
Oh,
But hold
I
on,
didn't know.
I've got something so much more exciting for you for
What,
deepdiscount.com
babe?
this week. They are excited about the return of the iconic, get ready for this, Sega console, now available in the mini form at deepdiscount.com.
It's coming back, the Sega Mini.
Yep. Get
Let's
yours
chill.
now for a great price. Deepdiscount.com. Get ready to play with 42 of the games that you loved as a kid. The Sega Genesis Mini is ready to play right out of the box. Games like Sonic the Hedgehog, Street Fighter.
That's going to be a movie.
Yeah, well, it's also a game and has been, and it's awesome, and you should get it right now at deepdiscount.com.
I love Sonic.
Street
Don't
Fighter.
you call your thing the Hedgehog, Kerryn?
I was putting on lipstick.
I know, that's why I said it.
Gunstar Heroes, Road Rash, Tetris, and all of your other old favorite games are ready to go. You just unwrap and start playing.
I used to play when I was a boy.
Yeah, well, now you
I
can
still
play
remember
as
the
a
codes on
man.
that bad boy.
That was fun. It's got retro's coming back because everyone's used to these stupid phone games. That's
true.
And they want something tactile.
Yeah.
Want the real
Wow.
shit down at
Games have come a
Fighter.
long way, and
Yup.
while these aren't anywhere near the intensity of today's games, there's something very fun about old nostalgic
It's nostalgia.
games. Learning the patterns, beating the patterns, getting angry at the game because you forgot to duck, jump, spin right, and now you have to start the
Wipe.
level all over again.
A lot of exposition.
Road
Such good times.
game
Sega
was
Genesis Mini is an easy way to keep you, your friends, your kids, and anyone else entertained for hours for a great price when
That's
you can
great.
buy it at deepdiscount.com.
I'm
Yeah.
getting one.
I'll get one of those. It's only $80.
Make
Oh, I'm
sure
getting
you
one.
tag it, Chip.
Play a game. Everybody will play. Sonic the Hedgehog. I love Sonic. I want the movie.
Huh.
hella cool.
I'm gonna
Hey,
get
you know
one for my
what?
boyfriend.
What's that?
I'm gonna get one for my boyfriend.
He'll play
That
it, right?
makes, it makes a great gift.
He's
Hey,
way
can I
younger
ask you
than
about
me.
your boyfriend? The,
Yes.
the MMA, when you
Is
gave
it
him the
my-
bad
no,
news.
that's-
Not
no,
my,
he-
all
No.
right.
I know, when you gave him the bad news, did he throw you up against the wall?
No, because he had just come off a fight, so he
You
was
date
chill.
an MMA guy?
I was for a second.
Yup, she was dating an MMA guy. Derek Lewis.
No.
My girl's dating the opposite of an MMA guy.
What's that?
pussy.
Oh.
An HIV guy.
Oh, wait. Oh, some other letters. Wait. M. Wait, what?
HPV?
That's good, too. Most.
Sorry.
MNP.
Yep.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say you eat a lot of M&M's.
What was MNP?
I didn't think of
My girl's
anything
dating a
yet.
GAYBROTHEL guy.
Wait, a what?
Gay brothels. All right, here we go.
Hold on. She's dating.
Wait, is your girlfriend American?
No, I don't have a girl.
I was already
Did you
picturing
have
the
one?
big
I
fat
I left
one,
it all
huh?
behind.
Did you?
You know what else I left behind? Just realizing I could get free Viagra, and then I just looked and I'm like, I have 2 Viagras. I need a new guy.
Well, we got a
I
sponsor.
need a new guy on the heat.
We know.
How about Blue Chew?
We-
They're not even a
yep.
sponsor tonight, but
Not
I'm going to
tonight,
plug
but
them.
you should talk
Blue
about it.
Chew is great.
I
Chew
know. I
on
gotta
one of
get on
them.
the Blue Chew.
They really work. 30 minutes later, your pecker's standing straight up.
Is it bigger than normal if you take a Blue Chew?
Mine's up
Yeah.
to 3 inches, dude. It's fucking
That's
No,
not
but you know
bad.
how, like, normally-
You joke, but
Look at Karen's face. She's not having it.
and
Like-
thin.
Like normally your dick is like your average size of your dick, but
like
does it
2.5.
get extra bigger if
Yeah, you
it's
get
on
little
Blue
juice.
Chew?
the blood. Yep, the blood
Because it
rushes
gets
in.
filled to the brim, right?
Yeah.
That's filled to the brim.
It like packs a punch.
It's nice. It's nice talk.
You know what a
To the
girl said?
brim.
What?
Girl felt my pecker on a Blue Chew. She said, "This feels like a sock full of donkey shit, Lyle."
Wow, that's
It's
a
like,
compliment.
thanks, babe.
That's something.
That's the ultimate.
Yeah, it's really sexy, right?
Mm-hmm.
So listen, what do you think about this guy getting fired? In Canada, everybody gets in trouble too.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
from Canada, that Lorne Michaels.
They all switch, though. They're traitors. I think
Can't say anything
what
anymore.
happens in Canada is the king actually puts you in the dungeon, and then you don't get your socialized shit anymore. So
I didn't know that.
They don't have First Amendment rights in Canada.
no, we don't have none of that shit. It's hard to get fired though because the stories can't get famous enough for anyone to give a shit.
That's probably true.
Everybody
You know
probably
what I
just
mean?
feels bad halfway through it.
How
And they're
about
like,
Joe
"Ah, forget
Ward?"
it."
Like 10 tweets ain't get you fired. You need a team
That's
of fucking nerds.
Yeah, that's
looking
why
through your
Mike
shit.
Ward got sued,
Oh,
right?
Mike
Because you
Ward.
can't have any.
Well, Mike Ward's was different because that's the human tribunal. So they actually brought him. That person brought him to the human.
And he
tribunal.
lost, right?
He lost. He, had to
He
pay
owes them like
80
a
grand or
quarter
whatever.
million
I think it was like close to
kilos or whatever.
$100,000. So like 15 large dollars in American yen.
That's
or
a
whatever
lot
your-
of Blue
whatever
Chew.
fucking currency.
Yeah, it sure is.
Yeah,
Sure
dude, a
is.
lot of Blue Chew.
I would have said like, yeah, but what? I was just joking.
You know what's funny? It's like so I do a TV show on our show on our national broadcaster, which is CBC, which like It's the government
so
pays
almost
for it.
sounds like the porn she likes.
So,
What I like. Yeah.
so
Right.
I used to get
That's BBC.
and they have all these grants. So 10 years ago, I did a grant, and they go anything that was about like religion or any of that stuff. They've made you take it all out. Anything like about violence, take it out. 10 years later, violence is cool. You can talk about getting your dick sucked by a fucking team of bukkakiers, but if you mention like any girl's fat or whatever, then they take your money away.
Wow.
They
Crazy.
It did
Wait, you
such
can't call
a
anybody
180.
fat?
What, like, the things that are touchy, they'll be like, okay, yeah, 10% bukkake, that's fine with us. And you're like a trans person, like, okay, take this guy's money away. Like, just, it's so funny how quickly it changed what you can say and what you can't.
Basically, you're saying that the sacred cows have switched and there are still equal amount, but what would once get you in trouble would no longer be an issue. And the minefield is
1000%.
changing. The minefield is ever changing. People
ever
are walking
changing.
through it.
You literally
Very
can't make fat
profound,
girl. You
Chip.
can't
What?
make fat girl
Very
You
jokes.
can't just trash women. Like, if you had a thing trashing women, they'd take your grants away. Like,
What if
that
I
would be
did a
kind of
joke
thing.
like this? If I was like, so I was out with this girl, right? And she had a burger, and I called her she was a big fat pig, and then she ran out in front of the street and got run over. Would they get mad at that?
So
Honestly, I think
funny.
they would get fucking hot. They'd be like, where's
That
this pig?
is-
Can we fuck her?
Good material.
I mean, if she had an apple in her mouth, it's fair game, but, you know, you want
That's fair. I go on there fucking killing
That's
Canada.
when I experiment. That's what I do when I experiment with fruit with my girl. It's just fucking a fat chick with an apple
You
in her
said you don't
mouth.
even have a girl. He's like Ronnie Dangerfield. He talked about his wife. You don't even have
Well,
one.
I moved away and I haven't switched my brain yet.
Sir, get no respect
keeping-
at all.
Does she know?
Chip, I'm sure
keep it in
you
there.
do really well
She
in
know-
Canada with
she-
the ladies.
She know I'm on a podcast
Yeah.
scene, fucking speaking her name.
Yeah. Does she know you left?
Yeah, I need a new American girl so I can keep talking about having a girl.
Wait a minute.
Ugh.
What were we just talking about? The
The
girl with
Daryl
sacred
Hammond.
cows and the fat girls.
no, the girl
Apple in the mouth.
apple in the mouth.
Enjoying it.
Silky.
The girl not quite being fat enough for my tastes.
I don't
Yeah. If you
know.
gave her a donut.
no, I was thinking
Sucking the fat girl's
You
dick.
really hate fat girls,
Things
though. That's
No, I don't.
changing
No,
in Canada.
no, I do. But
No.
but
My boy, I got
no,
boys.
but you're thin though, right? Because sometimes fat girls don't want a thin guy because then they think they feel fatter.
That's
Yeah, I
true.
love it. I don't know.
They just don't want
There's
any
no
exit
shortage of
wounds.
skinny women. Dude, I have boys that are really into that shit. Like where I grew up, they'll be like, look, that girl's so fucking hot. And I'm like, the one in the mobility scooter? Like, all right.
It's because
Yeah.
they're afraid of being left.
They love
My
it.
one-on-one, one time Reggie said to me,
I bet I just popped my hernia on that laugh. Go
Reggie
ahead.
was my
I got no
mother's
problem with some
friend.
meat.
And one time, my mother was a Rubenesque woman. She had fibromyalgia. She wasn't able to work. And then she put on, I think, 79 pounds.
Oh.
But she was already 320. And I remember Reggie was yelling at her because she smelled. And he was bringing her some cookies. And I was like, Reggie, why are you bringing her cookies? He said, this fat bitch ain't going nowhere, Lyle.
That's a beautiful
Where
story.
was Lamar?
Yeah.
Lamar, he was locked up.
He was
Oh, okay.
upstate, as they say.
Yeah, child support.
Right. Reggie was
Apparently.
tagging in.
Yeah, he got 9 kids, and so no one told him. He said,
Yeah, there's just kids are just
Support.
shooting out
Crazy.
right now.
"Yeah." So wait, you moved from Canada? Oh, I know. I had a cousin from up there,
Really?
from Scarborough.
Scarborough. Yo,
Yeah.
dog, this is how the Scarborough guys talk, eh? For real, though? Still?
Yep.
It's a mix of the British.
Yeah, my
Scarborough Fair,
cousin.
like that song that
Yup.
Simon and the
Paul
other guy?
Bernardo.
It's the hood, Paul Bernardo. Yeah. I'm actually good friends with his brother, Ben Bernardo.
Are you?
No.
I don't. Is Ben a guy?
I don't know if he has a brother, but
Oh.
if he does, I hope he's holding up the legacy of the Bernardo family.
Yeah. Would you have sex with Carla Homolka?
You know what's fucked up? Yeah, he knows this. So the guy who went to jail, with him and his wife, like, raped all these fucking
Wait,
kids.
did you get in here legally? How
I
would
got
you
a
get
green
in?
card. I got a green card, homie. I'm fucking the
Jim
real
Jeffries
shit.
got you on? Who got it for you?
Big star over in Canada, my friend. No, I'm just talking. I don't know. They got to do a whole process. It sucks.
Process.
Process.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
dude.
said that wrong.
Oh, what do you guys say?
That's how they let him in.
Yeah. Process.
Because they know he's a legit foreigner.
Yeah, you gotta do that. I heard that everyone's like racist in America, so I was like, I wanted to move here to get in on that.
Yeah. Getting
Chipperson,
fired, though.
because
Doing
you grew up
well for
around. You
most.
grew up around multicultural.
That's right. I
Just
did.
in
I
your
don't,
own house, right?
I don't do rude humor with victims.
You don't even see color.
No, I don't.
I know.
No, I don't.
No.
I don't.
You don't.
No.
I don't.
He's colorblind.
Chip is the wokest.
There's no victims in my humor.
Absolutely not.
I did a joke one time.
No dogs.
2 Jews walk in a
No
bar.
What'd they do?
handicapped
What'd they do?
women.
They ordered drinks because they were thirsty. And they were served by a happy bartender.
Who was Irish?
Oh, I didn't ask his ethnicity.
I am huge on the fact that there's 72 genders now, which means that men are better than 71 genders for the boys.
I don't co-sign that. Hold on one second.
Wait,
No, I don't.
But those fingers mean you do.
No, I'm just saying.
He's
no,
just resetting.
Oh, okay.
It's a reset.
Yeah, right.
How many black guys does it take to screw in a light bulb?
7 to 10.
I wouldn't know.
How many-
But I'm sure that they do a good job and have friends, and it would take an equal amount of white people.
That's a great joke.
How many
Chip.
black guys does it take to fuck my girl? Depends how much money I have.
I hear you. Yeah, someone's a fucking cuck.
Not me. Never fuck. No.
I was on a
Doing the
speaking
cucking.
of black dudes. We all like black dudes, right?
I don't see color. Everybody is equal in my book. But there's not a lot of black guys on this podcast, but it ain't my choice. Will won't come back.
I keep texting him.
Will won't come back. Will Smith?
He's always got a bad excuse.
Wilson.
I'm in China. I see him 20 minutes later.
Don't do the accent.
Don't do it.
I said Chinatown.
Who's that? Mike who?
Do it.
Mike?
I thought you said Mike.
No,
No,
Will.
Will.
Oh,
Will
Will.
Sylvent.
Yeah, he's from Haiti.
Yeah, that pile of garbage won't come on the show anymore.
No.
No.
He always just seems to be far away.
Yeah. Why didn't you text me? I did.
Do a Will again, the Will impression.
Well, why don't you text me? God damn it, Will.
I'll text him again and see where
No,
we're
I
at
don't. I
there.
had a black driver today for my Uber, and I was moving stuff for real. I'm one of my storage place going out of business, so I had to move it to another storage place. So I was moving stuff. So that I told a guy to back. I'm like back up, whatever. So then he finally got there.
Why don't
and
you have
I,
a house big enough for all your
He
things?
said,
Oh,
so I
wow.
finally
Alright.
said,
She has
so,
kids.
so when he got out of the car, I go, can you open the door? And he goes, I said hello. I was like, oh, here we go.
Oh, here we
It was
go.
a very tense ride. When a black guy corrects you, you're like, holy shit, I apologize, sir.
Wait.
Yeah, yeah.
I said hello?
No, because I said, can you open when he got out of the car, I said, can you open the back door so I can put my
Kevin
stuff
didn't
in?
greet him. He just
I didn't
treated
greet
him
him
like
properly,
a
and
slave.
the guy goes, I said hello, but he was like Haitian, or he was very dark. And it was,
Like,
it was
I said good day to you, sir.
yeah, and I was
Address
like, holy
me.
fuck.
So what'd you say? Oh, I didn't hear you? I would have said like, oh, I didn't hear you because I was someplace
doing your
saving
job.
someone and a grenade went
Because I don't
off.
see color. No,
You're just all business.
I
You don't
was
say
like-
hello to
like-
anybody.
I was like, because it be automatically becomes like a racial situation, something like that.
But you
That's
should
what I
just
would've
say
said.
hello.
No,
when
I
you-
know. I
when
learned
you
my
see
lesson. I
people.
learned my lesson.
Okay.
What's
You
the
should have
lesson?
said, when he goes, I said hello, you should have said, I didn't even hear you. It's not because you're black. I would have addressed it right out. I would have said, I don't see color.
Right.
I don't see color. I don't hear
And I
color.
don't hear it apparently.
But I made up for. I made him give him 4 stars and a little tip.
A little
stars,
tip.
4 stars.
Because you're a big star. That's
I tell
good.
you, yeah,
Yeah.
that $3 goes a long way. Sometimes they say I give for a $5. I'm like, no, thank you.
No, thank you.
I'm a class act, but he was a nice guy. Turned out we had a good trip. In silence.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, that's preferable.
When you order a good car, you can put it on like your preferences, and I say cool and silent.
Yeah, and I'll put the ball gag in just to make sure.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, you ever do this? Just agree. Just agree with a black
This
guy.
guy's
when
gonna
he-
be on my podcast. I couldn't even say it. My
was
fault.
that?
Oh, I thought I was
Podcast.
Canadian for a second. How do we call it? What do you guys call them in Canada?
Podcast, eh? Oh yeah, just hacking darts and just doing some casts with the boys, eh?
This guy's
With
all right.
with a Canadian. No, I said you. Sorry, I was gonna say you agree with a black guy when it wasn't meant for you. Like one of my boys will be like on Facebook and be like, "Us black guys need to stop killing each other," and I'll just type, "Me and my dad were just saying this."
Yeah, but not in those words.
Yeah. And you were like, "I couldn't agree more." And he's like, "What?" I'm like, "What? I'm agreeing with
Yeah.
you."
Yeah.
Like,
I always go on Facebook and correct everybody.
You got it.
So
We
fun,
love,
dude.
everybody loves that.
They
love,
do.
Yeah, a nice grammar Nazi.
When they'll be like, yeah, I don't like Trump. And I'll just say something like, well, who did you vote for, you un-American pig?
You gotta do that, man.
do you go under, like if somebody says THEIR and it's supposed to be ERE, do you fix that for
I
them?
try to have their account banned. I say that's hate speech.
You're doing the Lord's work.
You got
Chip.
it.
Wait, who are you on
You're-
Facebook? You're yourself, Chip Chipperson,
Yeah.
or Lyle?
I go as both. I go as Chipperson, Lyle Chipperson,
AKA
and
like
Lyle
the rappers.
Chipperson.
You have a couple different accounts.
I got a bunch of them, and I troll with some of them.
Who do you troll?
Lyle Chipperson, Lyle Chipperson, and Chip Chipperson. My real one.
Troll yourself over
Yeah,
and over again.
my real one is good boy Lyle. That's my real account. Good boy, Lyle. So how's things with your boyfriend, babe? You going good?
He's in Portugal.
Why? What's he doing there? Who's he with?
His family.
Is he Portuguese? Is he Brazilian?
No.
Well, he's got family there?
Yeah, they have a vineyard there.
Why didn't you go?
I had to work.
Well, you had an MC at the stand tonight? You call that work?
You're an asshole. I'm going to bring you up to the most shittiest intro.
Wait, how do you know he's in Portugal?
Oh,
you believe he's
Got
in
him.
you believe he's in Portugal or
Yeah, no, I think he made up going to a different country to fuck someone behind my back. Yeah, I think he's in
Why would he
Portugal.
do that?
He wouldn't.
as soon as we get out of the thing, he'll be walking down the street with Will Sylvan.
Yeah.
God damn it!
Let me ask you something, though, babe.
Yeah.
Did you go and do the Comedy Central roast? You said you were going to interview people.
I did. I interviewed people. I interviewed Adam Carolla.
I heard he bombed on the thing.
He did.
Did he bomb on the roast?
Absolutely.
That's what they said.
Thought it was all right.
Yeah. Well, you're dumb.
No, but they sweetened it, didn't they?
Incorrect. I'm sure they did.
They probably edited it
I
down and
was there
sweetened it.
the
That's what
night
they
of.
did when I go
He
on.
bombed.
Wow.
Who did good?
Was he getting set up?
Nikki Glaser did the best.
Well, she paid you to say that. but-
Fuck you. I was there. She went first. She killed. Nobody could touch her all night. Sorry.
How about De Niro?
He did great. He was awesome.
He was
Niro
funny.
sucked.
Yep. He stayed awake the whole time. It's a 4-hour show. He's
Did
so
you talk to him?
No, I didn't. I tried to. We had too many people covering him up.
Why didn't you get an
I
interview?
tried. I was like, Bubby! Nothing.
like a third base coach.
Bubby! I like pulled my pussy out. He was like, oh. He just kept
Yeah,
walking.
exactly. Half the crew fell into it.
He's like, no, thank you.
He's like,
Like a
yeah, that's
sinkhole.
like Cape
How
Fear
did-
in there.
how did Chris Red do?
Excellent. Absolutely.
Really
excellent.
good.
Yeah.
How about
I saw him working his stuff out. He wasn't doing too good.
He did excellent.
Didn't Adam Carolla go on a rant after his?
Yeah, he did. It would have been so meaningful if he didn't bomb first.
Right.
What was the rant?
He's like,
still
don't
did
get
the rant.
offended by jokes. I'm like, tell a joke. You
That
stink.
sucks. That sucks.
Did they show his rant?
Yeah, I'm sure they did. I didn't watch the televised version.
They did. They showed it.
Okay,
But I
And
want. But was it longer than? I didn't. I guess you didn't see it.
I don't know. It got applause though. But
Did
then,
it?
But then Jeff Ross went up and fucking nailed him. He's like, "Hey, Adam, women are funny. You probably should have taken some jokes from him, from them."
Boom.
I would have went up there and roasted
I know you
everybody.
would've.
I would
You
have been
would've
like,
killed.
so why aren't you out yelling at people, Alec? Right?
You would fucking give him the real shit. Did De Niro let Trump have it? Served him up? Fuck it.
Yeah, there was a little bit of that. There was some. I mean, and Caitlyn had. I'm sure they televised that moment where she was like, "I'm brave" or whatever.
Why did she have to keep asking
I think
for
she
applause?
was
Because
hammered.
Oh.
I think
Wait, she doesn't have a dick now? She's
that's
fully.
right. Fully all woman.
That's right, no pecker.
I actually met a girl that just got a vagina surgery, and she like just.
Is that
like,
your girlfriend or somebody else you're making up?
Yeah, I mean,
This is actually true.
it's like all his imaginary
In New
friends.
York. She goes, "Oh, my imaginary friend."
How do you know
Fine,
that
I didn't
she
mean
had-
anyone
how do
fuck-
you know-
No, it's over. No, she told me. She's like, she was like going on a date with a guy, and she's like, I can't fuck this dude because I just got my pussy lips trimmed off.
Why'd she
Oh,
tell
she had
you?
surgery.
Why'd
I
she
don't know
tell
because
you?
people are blabby. And
No, but why didn't she tell him instead of you?
Well, she probably told him too.
Oh. I hate when
Oh.
that. Don't you hate when that happens? When a girl just got a new vagina, you take her out for steak dinner.
Yup.
I told
don't
you
even get
guys
to
that
use it?
show
All
I
this-
saw with the botched up bodies and that one girl. They trimmed them all the way off too much. She looked like a bunny butthole.
I hate when they trim a vagina lips.
Yeah.
I like it to look awful.
yeah, you like a little droop.
Yeah, like you ever see a cigar and it explodes in Daffy
Yeah.
Duck's mouth?
Yeah, yeah.
It really does.
Doesn't that feel nice though?
Visually, I got that one.
But doesn't that feel nice? Yeah, I think about like the big flappy, like on the car wash at the
Yeah.
end where your car's going through it
Suck
and
on
they're
the
all
lips
wet.
like they're a
It's all
dick,
pretty. It's
and
all pretty
not
good.
gay.
Yeah,
You
you
love
got-
it.
It's all pretty good. All the vaginas are pretty good.
I mean, mine's like way better. It's like perfect and symmetrical, and
Pristine.
crazy tight.
Yeah, and
Well,
yours,
who's gonna tell you it's
also
not?
crazy tight. Nobody.
Not
hasn't
you,
gone through.
Right?
Yeah,
Who
I-
complains about the pussy if
I
you
told-
have sex?
I
with
did.
them?
Yeah.
I told the girl one
you call
time-
this a fucking pussy.
You went on Yelp.
Yeah, I was
Fuck
like, you're a
this.
little loosey goosey down here.
Yeah, he made all our boyfriends sign a petition that
Yeah.
agreed with him.
That's right. Tell me I'm lying, I'll sue you. So where are you performing, Ryan?
I'm doing her show on Monday or next Monday or something.
Mine
like that.
and Aaron Berg's show.
Yeah,
It's
Aaron
not
Aaron's
just
show.
mine show.
Berg's not around as much anymore, right?
He does a spot every frantic.
He was here
Did
last
you see
week.
it? Did you see his
gonna
22
hear.
sets?
I shared the trailer. I think the
19.
trailer looks great, but I haven't seen the 25.
Yeah, but how did he do 22 sets in one night?
25.
25.
25. How'd he do it?
He was supposed to do
Quarter.
26.
I know, I did 37.
Yeah.
Yep.
course you did.
Same night too.
I did 35 sets. We're talking about pickup artist or stand-up?
Stand-up comedy.
Where can we find your
You're running a
special? Your
set.
37 sets.
Yeah. In the
Is that
Amazon.
on DVD?
Yep.
It's in the Amazon. It burned down.
Yeah. The original was lost in the fire that caught where Sheryl Crow's recordings were
Oh,
burned.
right.
It was in the same room.
Just 37 sets where something wacky in the crowd happened. You said, "All right, good night," and then no, I'm coming back. You
I
that
did
shit.
it. 37.
25 sets is a lot in one night.
Yeah.
I've done 8, I think.
I couldn't even imagine it. I don't know how he
And
did
plus,
it.
I paid a guy to
He must
win.
have started at 6 and
No,
gone
but he
till,
just
like,
went
3
back
a.m.
and forth. He went back on like the east side, right? I
yeah.
did it. I paid a guy to sit in a car, and then he would drive. This before Uber.
Yeah.
Way before, like
So
30 years
what
before
did you
Uber.
break even that night?
No, I just paid a guy like $20. He didn't have any spots, so I paid a guy
So
just
what did you
wait
break
outside.
even that night?
Wait
back to
outside. And that's how I could you don't have time to find parking or anything. You just go right, Chip.
Well, what happened with me was I didn't think
Throw
to
the
do
chip.
that.
No.
I had rented a tractor trailer.
Oh.
And I had to find parking every
That's such a bad idea if you're gonna do a lot of sets.
It was really hard. Washington Square Park trying to park
Yeah,
an 18
no.
wheeler.
Especially have to back it up at all when you're doing a 3-point turn or
Esty
whatever.
was calling me. You're 4 hours late, Lyle.
Esty.
I'm like, what happened? So you're gonna be at her show.
Yeah.
You have any road gigs yet?
No, I'm not doing much road stuff right now. I'm doing, but if you want to check out some shit, I have a series called Torontopia. You can check it out. The videos.
Toronto what?
Torontopia.
It's like Portlandia, but it's like Torontopia. Is it the same type of thing?
Yeah, dude, you nailed it. Yeah, Toronto
Yeah.
shit.
I never saw it, but I'm guessing.
Yeah. You
Like
can fucking put
Utopia.
2 and 2 together. I got
Torontopia, it's called. And
I'm a
you're just-
viral video machine, ladies and
and
gentlemen.
then you're just like doing
Cranking
and,
out views.
and you're just cool. You're just being cool.
No, it's sketch comedy.
Oh, I love sketch.
Me too. I'm really good.
Yeah,
give
dude, I
me
think
give me
you'd
an
like the
idea
show.
in the scene. I'll do it.
Women.
Yeah. Trans person in Toronto, dicks out
Hi,
on the subway,
Jim.
sparkling.
That was too
Ding.
easy. That was
Yeah,
too
I know.
easy.
You gotta hit me with something
Well,
like
I was gonna go, but she's also covered in her own feces, so it's like a catch.
same thing.
Yeah, no, you
Hi,
gotta
Jim. No, but something
Okay, what
like
are we
you're
doing?
a salesman.
All right,
and
improv
you-
thing.
Yeah, you're trying to
All right.
sell magazines.
You're a chef and you're in the closet, and your boss doesn't know that you have a crush on him.
Oh, that's
You're
cool.
a chef. So the guy comes in, he's like, "What's going on with these burgers?"
Loves it.
What's that?
The burgers are overcooked.
Oh, I couldn't concentrate. You're too handsome.
Stop looking at my mesh tank top just because I'm Jamaican, man.
Can't help
A
it.
character change.
Hey, I'll take some pickles for this burger.
Oh, I love an innuendo.
See, it's
Can we get a suggestion from the
Special
audience?
sauce.
yeah, it's easy improv.
That's the best. Can we get a suggestion? Kill yourselves.
Ready for your roast too.
Oh yeah.
I gotta write some stuff.
You're doing
I
your
know.
roast. I've heard
Will
a
you
few
write
people
me
talk
some
about
stuff,
that.
Chip?
we added.
Yeah, sell it to you.
I'll buy. No,
We
I'll
added.
pay.
We added Dave
$100 a
Temple.
joke.
We got Dave Temple. We got a black dude.
Thank
Oh,
God. I
who's
tweeted.
Dave?
That's because I tweeted about it.
Dave Temple.
Yeah, he's funny.
Yeah,
I'll get
I
him.
did.
You'll he's gonna get
Just
it.
do your.
What are you
black-
gonna say to him?
Your black guy jokes.
Don't be mad at me. I have to go because I have to host at 8. I'm so sorry.
Where you going?
I know, but I'm just scared I'm going to be late.
No.
Where are you
can't go.
going? To the stand? It's 15 minutes walking.
It's not. Is it? You think I can get there in 15 minutes?
Yeah,
could
it's
get
15
there.
minutes walking.
All right, you're right. All right, you're
Kevin's
right.
gonna
I just
beat
get
your ass.
anxiety.
It's
I'm
on
sorry.
16th Street. We're on
Stop.
14th Street.
Stop.
I mean, 4th Street.
No,
Look
but
at
I've been
us.
banned before from the stand, so I worry about them
What
dislike.
time is it?
It's 7:35.
She thinks she's gonna.
Oh,
she's walking
yeah,
off
wrap
a
it
show
up.
of this magnitude.
No, don't say that.
It's like walking off the Tonight Show
I know to go
to
to
go
the,
like do like
LOL.
the James Corden
Letterman.
show or whatever that fat fuck's name is. That's goofy shit. I mean, Bill Maher's a tool too, but like, shut up, you little piglet. Oh, I can't handle what I put in my own mouth. He's like, oh, fat people is because of poverty. It's like, well, what's your fucking excuse? You're
Yeah.
rich.
That's what he said. It's because
Yeah.
people
That
are
is
poor.
one of his things.
Yeah.
One of his
Oh,
points.
come on, man.
He's in Cats.
It's not fair.
Show him the
He's a
next time he's on
fucking
the
pussy,
treadmill,
Rob.
right? Didn't Jim
Yeah.
Norton used to have a funny joke about a
Oh,
treadmill?
I love that. The
Yeah.
monstrosity. It's so funny.
By the way, poor people. Yeah, all those fat Ethiopians. Don't get me started.
Don't even
Bull
get me started.
sugar.
Good point, Chip.
Listen, we gotta close out. Do you know how we close out the show? Where are you gonna be, Kevin? Your roast is sold out.
Yeah, October 1st at the stand.
Sold out.
Sick.
I knew if I announced it, that would be there.
sick.
second
Yeah, it's
you're
gonna be
downstairs.
good as long as it doesn't. As long as Well, Chip's gonna be. Once you announce you were gonna be there, sold out the next day.
Yeah, sold out.
Yep.
I'll fucking
Star
go.
power. Right
We got
there.
a black dude. We got women. We got white
covered.
dudes.
Me,
We
Checking
need a-
all the boxes.
Mark
Kevin.
we need a
Norman, Dan
Mexican.
Soder,
No,
Bobby
we don't
Kelly.
No, Bobby Kelly canceled.
Did
Why?
he?
I don't know, but we could still do the jokes.
He's
like
probably
there.
afraid people are going to talk about his physique.
Yeah.
We'll still do it anyway.
No.
He said he's not canceled. He said he really has a thing. He's got to cancel. So
Probably in a doctor's appointment, hopefully.
Right.
6,
Five.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yippee-ki-yay, father muckers.